Hello, Five Crew, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. I played it once before, but it was on a mobile, so it was just really laggy. So I'm surprised to see everything working well at college. So let's get started. I'm Fast Pizza. All right. Well.
For you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
Wait, welcome to menu. Are you? Why is there a menu? I kind of want to. I'm really excited to do the sister location one. See,
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children. You need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
He said it. He said it.
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
Also, why do
they'll
they...
probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy
Okay, why did the
Fazbear suit.
person who made this...
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death.
You think?
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Good night. You guys aren't moving once, are you? Yeah, okay, did you seriously, no, sorry, did you seriously tell people to not have a battery? Look, so, Emma, this is my next friend. Wow. Okay, now I'm gonna go share. I'm not that famous. Why is the boxing off? What is happening? Why is like every song in the whole game playing right now? It's honestly weird. Okay, where's Chica? Oh, that's where is Bonnie? Okay, I'm lost. Where's Bonnie? Finally, there he is. Just it. always happens when you run out of power at 5 a.m. I'm gonna take it behind like the you win screen. It'd be really funny. Not here for second night. I'm doing one night for each episode. No. I said one night for each episode, man. Alright. Alright, if I do on to FNAF 2. Yo, wow. I bet you this is referencing I couldn't tell. ERR. What's that whole delete on data? No, yeah, like, what? 150 dollars a week. Not really too much if I'm fighting for my life here. Oh, nice.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety.
Yes.
They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I've heard fnaf 3. Or scary. Alright, bye. Alright, time for fnaf 3. If you don't mind, fnaf 4 clickety click. Pass my friends to the water function. I like this part.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend. We're out tracking down a new lead right now.
I'm not used to clicking and opening one. Why does this wall tiles look so weird? Yeah, those wall tiles. Yeah, why don't I want to click on this? Who I am? I kind of wish I didn't meet the guy. I'm sure. All of this are like missing their eyebrows and it's just on the six. If the people are not in the photo. Like the vibe of this game. It really looks good. Come on, get right. Hi. That was hard. Jeez, that was so. That was way too hard. That was so Minigames. I'll do the minigames and I'll How about no? It's down here. BBDDICIICK. No, this is for a vending machine. I know this is for a vending machine. I'm gonna try that on some vending machines. For the sake of viewers, I'm going to go to night 2 and just try that out on a vending machine. And then I already forgot. Okay, let me put this in. See, so it's like yellow, boom, no, boom, boom, boom. I'll just do like made. Alright. Boom, 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 Press this one. Then I want to like copy this, but I can't. Boom, boom, boom. Is this the office? I'm trying to go up. Okay. Usually I have a video right here. Okay, excuse me.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric.
Oh wow. Mango. Wait until he comes back. Bye. Friend. I love how big my hitbox is. Like my hitbox is so stupidly big and it's small. Whoa. No, I didn't mean to. It's kind of bloody. I don't like this. Is that all? There. Ugh. Boom. Boom, boom. He's gonna be here every time I close a game. I have to do this every time I finish doing a game. Just have to wait here. I'm like, it only takes like 5 seconds for you guys.
Hello, friends. If you like money, this song is for you. Honey is the #1 job.
Boom. Sorry that I skipped FNAF 4. Just don't feel like playing it. Takes forever for me to beat it anyway.
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Really, you lost it. Protocol 587. Oh, confirmed.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Let me see. 1.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome.
Oh, what'd you say? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day. and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
0.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Okay. Wow, getting shot. How motivating.
Let's try another controlled shock. Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job! In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Motion trigger. Circus Gallery vent.
On the other side of the glass is
Shut up.
the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Way ahead here, buddy.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Way ahead.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Motion trigger. Circus Gallery vent.
Stop it. No, get off. No, stop.
Another day, another drum.
I am so
Lives of Vlad and his distressed.
Don't.
Will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles of a ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
What does it matter? You need to be...
I can't. What? I'm stuck. Guess I have to
Next time.
wait for that. I want to eat. I missed the whole show because I'm trying to get this sticky kids off my screen.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Because I hate you. Finally!
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now.
I already am.
Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Look, I'm doing good at statistical location. First, it's kind of boring, so and I want to get some action.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. Get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Why'd you tell me that while I'm inside?
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Oh, you want a sandwich? You want a sandwich?
Well, let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Me when your mom.
Motion trigger, circus gallery vent.
And motion trigger entrance vent. That'd be really scary. I'm not. Oh. Is this going to be a real problem in this game?
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
I just switching all these things like, ooh, what does this button do? Ooh, what does this button do? You're just standing there.
Motion trigger, entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place and it worked for him.
Did he?
I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Why turn your flashlight off? I bet the player's like. I bet that's what the player's like right now.
The same person. Knock, knock.
Who's there? No, you don't. No.
We always find a way inside.
We're not finding a way inside now this time. Come on, use those muscles, man. You've been working out. Yeah.
She's watching us. We have to leave now. We will see you again soon.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
No, I'm keeping this closed. I'm keeping this closed, man. I'll just stay here until I start the effort. Yeah.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. Bye, guys. See you next episode. And next episode, I'm also going to be doing FNAF 4. Yay! Bye, guys. Oh, that.